Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Or leave me a message on Google. Please don't call me first. Leave a message and I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. Pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. It is vital that you keep up on your prayers and or meditations in order to build your own personal relationship with God. And having faith is the number one key. I have a young lady that came in and I don't know how to put this, but she's got some things that is going on with her, right? I did a reading on her last night. Someone's a loved one is very concerned about her, and they asked me to do a reading, and then in turn she has reached out. So she wants to know why is this dark energy around her. Now I ran your cards the first time, right? Girl, let me tell you, friends, your friends can be your biggest downfall. Okay? Your friends, especially if they're single and you're in a relationship, a long-term commitment relationship, marriage, and they notice our relations, that's the problem too. A lot of people are looking for a fairy tale relationship. Baby, relationships are not perfect. It will always be some type of up and down, ups and down, ups and downs. But as long as you can come together, compromise, things of this nature, meet in the middle, which keeps a balance, and your single friends see that you are balanced within your relationship, yeah, it can cause a situation. Something has influenced you to make you feel as if you don't belong where you were supposed to be, right? And wanting to escape. I don't know if your association, someone that you associated with, and I'm just going to be frank with it. If they try to influence you to look elsewhere or date elsewhere or make you feel insecure within your relationship, maybe due to what you might not have had or have, or always remember misery loves company. You have to remember that 333, as I'm saying, is that family is also abundant, is a form of abundance. And it's what that type of abundance, when it comes to partnerships, relationships, marriage, children, a lot of people are searching for that. And they have been searching years for that. And these people come across someone who has that, and envy and jealousy begins to emerge, if you know what I mean. Okay? You could have expressed some things to these associates or friends in regards of your relationship and the things you've been through, and instead of guiding you maybe spiritually, or guiding you in the right direction, they pretty much or could be an influence of the reason why you're wanting to turn your back on what it is that you have. Okay? It's like you were wanting to escape. That's okay. So what I asked is, okay, And because of these associates or friends, I don't know, I haven't even noticed this picture, but this is a man here. And there is a serpent, look, trying to adhere this individual here, right? I look at this as the devil card, right? And then friends, I asked what or why or how is this dark energy around you? And the first thing that came out was friends. It shows that you have abundance of friends. You know, you guys probably go out in groups, things of this nature. But at the same time, we got the number 5, which is a conflict, a change. Okay, 5 is a challenge, shock, conflict, fluctuation, and change. With the number 5 here, I'm just point blank. I feel that your friends were jealous of you and your husband's relationship. I ran your husband's energy. Your husband is a very hard worker, and he loves you dearly. He loves you dearly to the point, even though you're somewhere else in another state, he is still showing concern for you. And I do feel it is heartfelt concern. He wants you to be okay. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. When I look at this picture, right, you see how I believe your friends got some type of deity on you. Like, I don't know, the vibe when I seen this picture when it comes to friends, this is just weird when it comes to friends. The way they are, it could be like love there, but for some reason I feel like it's unnatural. An unnatural or unhealthy type of love or association that they have with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe some of them are some friends you have are even in this lustful energy for you. Okay? They probably don't want to see you married. They probably don't want to see you having a family. Things of this nature. So you got to be careful. Okay? So I'm going to continue to ask, why do you have this energy on you, this dark deity energy around you? And because of these friends, I feel that these friends have had some type of influence and it's causing you life debts here. Okay. Then I said, why do you have, look, spirit? You have the spirit here, a spirit. Now I'm looking at the sun card, which is meaning happiness, but at the same time, I'm looking at there's some type of force with this number one. Number one equals new beginning, but what I asked, why is this dark entity or cloud around you? And the first card that pops out is spirit. There's a spirit, an entity, a deity. Okay. Ooh. People are like dealing with some dark. What I just heard was like ancient, old deities of old. I'm not saying that they are all are not of some, like I heard like the type of, deities came about over time. They only serve power when humans put power into them. You get what I'm saying? This is like a old deity. Like during the days of what you call them, those glyphics, okay. Yeah, something is there is attached, and it's through your friends, okay. And then you have Aries, okay? And if you see there's a lot of red could mean sacral chakra, right? Security, things of this nature, having that primal energy, things of this nature, right? But for some reason in this particular reading, I am getting anger, friends, spirit, and I am anger with this new beginning and a number 3, the abundance. There, once again, is associated. Number 3 is associated with your friends. This could be a new friend that you brought on board. Okay, take it as a resonate. Someone you just currently met, male or female. Take it as it resonates. Okay. But I feel if this is a new friend or someone you just currently run into, they had a spirit on them. Okay? They had a spirit, some type of spirit on them. Okay? And we got Aries, I am. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to put this over here. Something has attached itself to you, and it's through your friends. One or all have some type of spirit on them, or it's a new friend that you brought into your life, into the picture, right? And I believe they have this anger. It says Aries, I am. This is also Aries. What all this read is about taking action. Can we clarify the 11th house, friends? There's some type of conflict when it comes to your friends. We got number 3 out here twice, abundance, things of this nature. I don't know if you belong to some type of group. Clarify 11th house. So this could be people on your job that you associate with or you consider friends. Clarify the 11th house. This could even be family members that you consider yourself real close to. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the 11th house, Holy Spirit, when it comes to friends. 1220. Look at this. There's a spiritual battle going on. It says have faith, right? Okay. But at the same time, you got the Ouija board. Okay. Your friends could have been doing magic spells on you, or you and your friends could have been participating in some type of sorcery, magic. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Once again, we have the number 33. These are friends. But whatever this has happened, something happened due to magic using, what's this? Things to conjure up spirits. The 9th house, having faith. This is more, I was about to say, this is more about than just having faith. There were some things that were conjured up and having trying 334, as I said, and having faith that whatever was done was going to bring about, having faith that something was going to come about when it comes to this. But instead, it brought about some type of spiritual battle here. Because we have the number 51. 5 is a challenge, shock, conflict, fluctuation, change, reinvention, okay? And this is all under friends, like your friends were trying to change something within your life, which is really a disruption of free will, is always a consequence when you're doing things to disrupt free will, or what it's like. We're on this path, right? Journey, right? All of us are on different levels, different journeys. What I feel, and it's not funny, but like, you know how like you run in a race and someone jumps in the car, someone jumps in the car and gets off next to the finish line, and then they act like they didn't really. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Like, I don't want to have to go through the mess. I don't want to have to go through certain things in order to get what it is that I want to achieve. But we do, because we have to learn the lessons. We become more appreciative when we have to go through the adversities to learn the lessons, and then when the blessings come in, you be like, ooh, you appreciate it more. You feel me? But let me tap into spirit here. Let me tap into spirit.
Aid on this side?
Excuse me?
Do you have an aid on the other side?
Is there aid over there?
Yeah.
What does she need help with?
Cora Green is back from the hospital.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out because there's somebody in her bed. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay. Okay, sorry for the interruption. They always come and ask me for help. Lord. Okay. So, like I was trying to say, when it comes to your friends, right? Some things are some type of, I don't know, ritual, something had happened. Summoning in deities brought about a conflict when it came to you trying to have a new beginning, and your friends have something to do with this. Your friends didn't mean you any good. The vibe that I do get and I sense is jealousy here. Okay? And they put you in the state of operating out of your north node. Okay? So, like I said, I also sense that maybe there's some attraction there when it comes to your friends. Okay, can we clarify, spirit? I do feel like this is a deity. Look, desire. The spirit of desire was on your friends. Okay, or this was, yeah, they did that. I believe they were a big influence, and you needed to use discernment when it came to your friends. Okay, we have a lot of red here, and I sense not security, not the chakra. Oh, there's my little thing. I think somebody stole my stuff, but anger. You know, there's a lot of red. Fire again. We have Aries here. A lot of fire, desire. Yeah. And these are your friends. Clarify, Aries, I am. Aries, I am. Aries, I am. Could have been dealing with the Aries. Someone, look, change. All these threes, dealing with abundance in groups, working in groups. We have the lunar eclipse here, and that came out in the very first read that your husband asked me to do for you. But what's crazy in this card, like, I don't know if this spell was done during Mercury retrograde. Maybe it was something that was done that wasn't supposed to be done or summoned around this time that this has happened. But this brought about some type of darkness here. Okay, so let's see, 1856. Okay, so when it comes to the 11th house, your friends, you have abundance, a lot of friends, a lot of association. Take it as it resonates. Okay, when it comes to the friends, Holy Spirit. When it comes to 11th house friends, Holy Spirit. 11th house friends. 11th house friends. Clarify the 11th house friends. Look, dice, gambling. 11th house friends. Taking a risk. Playing games. Yeah. Fate. What happens next? Playing the game. Win or lose. See, this wasn't supposed to be about no win and lose. This, whatever happened, was supposed to help you win. But something something backfired. It brought about uncertainty. Then we have sap. Look, sap is about tapping in. See how that thing is tapped in into the tree? It was in reverse. They didn't have they didn't properly have the resources in order to be dealing with other spirits and deities. They didn't either have the proper materials or they needed more materials, right? The friends that you were dealing with also had a blockage when it came to having a connection with spirit, God. They lack wealth and abundance into as too as well here. Okay, it's got the spring, the blood, the nourishment. Okay, the vitality. They weren't grounded. They weren't stable. Yeah. Okay, they didn't have enough life force, right? These are friends, and even if y'all came together and did this, they lacked spiritual connection. They couldn't tap in properly. So, because of the fact that there was a lack of spiritual connection, a lack of energy, um, a lack of flow, right? And it says the lack of essence of life. So these people were in bad energy themselves, took a gamble, took a risk, pulled you into something that was going to bring about an uncertain outcome. They were playing games, okay? Just wanting to see what would happen next. So we got spirit here, right? When it comes to this number one. Look, handcuffs. Spirit handcuffs about stability. Number four is about stability, structure, sturdiness, wanting to manifest, and that's what you were trying to do, manifest a secure foundation. Okay, but there is uncertainties here in reverse, unchanged, trying to make a change. Okay. Oh Lord, I don't want to use that. Okay. So when it comes to the spirit, I don't know. When I see corset here held together, it was in reverse. I just said that somebody. I think I said it in the last video that somebody overstepped boundaries. They didn't follow the rules because they lacked structure themselves. Well, we have buttoned up here. These people could have been morally unclean. I'm just saying, I'm being honest here. They could have been morally unclean. They're not held together. They didn't have spiritual support. Okay. They were also having conflicts when it comes to heart, and they trying to help you or call you in maybe to help. I don't know. It, these friends of yours didn't have no business dibbling and dabbling and calling on whatever it was that they called on that caused a mishap or causing mishaps for you. Okay. 2323, as I said that. Okay. Yeah. Then we have handcuffs with the number four, stability. They were kind of they were trying to control your manifestations here. They wanted to keep you bound, is what I just heard. They wanted to have you defenseless. They could have targeted you too. They were handicapped when it comes to the lack thereof, or they wanted you to be handicapped, held back, prey, suppressed, right? Needing to break free and all that other mess. Lord have mercy. These are your friends, and whatever deity that you were dealing with was a deity of conflict, a deity of suppressing, and a deity of a deity of suppression, and a deity of this deity with the corset. And this deity was immorally clean. There could have been three demons or three deities that are attached to you that's keeping you bound, that's keeping you feeling like you can't get shit or put shit or keep shit together. And there's a deity that's causing conflict, okay? So it's got I am, okay. I do, with all this red, I sense anger. Clarify, I am. Aries. Clarify, I am. Aries. Wow. Clarify, I am. Aries. Look, I am. Okay. So with the number, I sense anger. We got tools with the number 1, wanting to fix it, wanting to fix something, taking some type of action, feeling as if you have the equipment and well prepared, getting shit done. Okay, it's a new beginning. Then you got youth in reverse, mutable, breaking free. Couldn't free yourself. Okay, had the tools to get shit done. This is masculine energy. But youth, this could have been an older person, older gentleman, take it as a resignate. Then we have getting over regret. Clarify, I am. Clarify, I am. Yeah, worry beads. Worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming. Somebody was worried that you weren't going to. Somebody, you could have been worried. When it comes to this new beginning, because you felt you had all the tools to. Okay, so the vibe that I'm sensing is that somebody was using magic to try to put you in an energy that you might not have been ready for, because we got, what I feel is the Empress card here, right? It's like someone had the tools in order to get this done. We got number 5 in reverse. Didn't want any conflicts. They didn't want to make any mistakes. They didn't want to make any, they were trying to change disappointment. It's something that someone couldn't let go. I believe that's where the anger comes from, and they were worried, fear, anxiety. What the fuck? Okay. That you couldn't break free. This is a friend that was worried that you couldn't break free. They were upset with all this red here, having the tools to trying to help you, right? Feeling that they're well prepared. But what came, I think this mother lode came in reverse. There was a lack of success here. They weren't successful. This person was upset with you. They were worried. They're worried. This could be a man. Take it as a resonate, or a woman in man energy. Take it as it resonate. 2844, as I said, that ninth house. Okay. And this is about having faith in the works that were put in to make some type of change. Shit. This also came out in the first reading, came out defiance. Somebody also looked like somebody was defiant or called upon a defiant type of spirit, because it falls up under having faith, which is dealing with deities. Friends, 33, abundance, or someone used magic spells in order to have some type of abundance. And this was a group of friends. So, okay, can we have fused faith? Faith, Holy Spirit. Clarify faith. Clarify faith. Clarify faith, Holy Spirit. They went down the rabbit hole. We got 7-7 here. Introspection and reflection. Somebody was thinking deep. Defiance, reclaiming power. Somebody wanted to have power over you. This is we the people, self-rule, liberty or death, rules of the game. Okay, challenging the status quo. There was a spark of curiosity when it came to doing some type of magic work or magic spell. Okay, um, dark to light, going down the rabbit hole, walking, I'm sorry, waking from the dream here. But this is introspection and reflection here with the number 7, investigation, spirituality. Okay, can we clarify? It's 3038, faith, Holy Spirit, ninth house, faith, ninth house, faith, Holy Spirit. I might have to email you what I pulled up when it comes to cleansing. Yeah, somebody was trying to, they were very focused when it came to this change. What happened was they put this spell out and it began to pull you in the opposite direction, or somebody put a spell out to pull you in the opposite direction, but it says ready, aim, fire. This is like somebody who's trying to get back at you, but these people, this whoever this is, these people claim to be friends. We have the Mercury retrograde with the number 7 again. This calls a spiritual, you're like, even though you might, I don't know, you might have to suffer some things because the karmic wheel came out too in regards of your, like I said, in regards of your association, there's some things that's going to have to be cleaned up before you do receive this fairy tale that you're trying to manifest in your life. And it's not like you can't do it, it's that you have to release some people, places, and things in order to receive the desires of what you're looking for or wanting. You were under some type of optical illusion, and there's a spiritual battle going on for you within the heavens, right? It's not what you think it is. Somebody has put some type of wool, some type of cloud, some type of, something over your perception, the way you view. And this is your friends, people, yeah. Look, optical illusion. These people, there's fighting here in the realms, right? Due to this optical illusion that these people try to do. They're trying to defend your honor. They're trying to protect you, support you, safeguard, block whatever energies that have been placed on you. They're working for you, but at the same time, you do have to, faith without works is dead. You have to implement some type of work here yourself when it comes to alleviating or getting rid of these individuals who have put these unwanted, look, ward off unwanted energies. They put unwanted energies on you. Be on guard, okay? Ask for discernment. Be on guard. That's what it's saying. Be on guard. Then we have fire desire here. The fire element. There was somebody you were dealing with wanted you, and they wanted you away from your husband. Introspection and reflection. This was a friend. One of the ones that were in your group, I think here. Fire element and desire, Holy Spirit. Fire element and desire. Clarify fire element and desire. 50-50, that they feel 50-50 at this time. Things can go either way, that maybe things will become disruption within your life, or you might stay where you're at or go back, or whatever the case may be. Look, union of the opposite. Whoever this is desired you. They wanted you guys to come together. They wanted you to leave your husband. They also wanted you to feel like you were a loss of power. Please remember, this is just a temporary block, okay? You're receiving support. Support came out 2 times. Sudden darkness, okay? Things are going to be revealed. This is the moon card. Person of earth, the provider and caregiver in reverse. This person is ungrounded that desired you. They wanted you, but they weren't the person for you. Then we have lunar eclipse when it came to change. Look, victim mentality. They wanted to keep you confused in this tunnel vision, right? They wanted you to resist clarity, right? Confirmation, bias, restriction. Look, but you're strong, okay? Fortified, staying power, okay? They wanted this new beginning, or this, that they wanted with you to be strong and fortified here, but yeah, they wanted to last. So getting you away from, yeah, your husband, whatever the case may be. Clarify change, Holy Spirit. Clarify change. I'm going to try to fix some of this 3506. Look, going within, observing, observation, this self-examination. Okay, once again, we got water. What came out, somebody was either overly emotional, which caused the spirit to come out. When they did the magic spell, they weren't grounded. And what it did is it left the door open for another deity or other deities to step in. I said you got the deity of, what did I tell you? Look back if I don't remember. It's here, but I don't feel like going through all that. Okay. So somebody went within, right? Like they tapped in to see, having the desire to know if, and they probably used the mirror, if anything has changed yet, because we have reflection here. But this person is disconnected, right? They could be doing subliminal magic, mirror magic, okay? They want you to feel confused, out of touch, things of this nature. Look, whoever this is wanted you in a romantic relationship, partnership. They wanted a new beginning with you, okay? Now look at here. I'm going to tell you real quick. What time is it? 36:21. Look at here. I was told that someone used ayahuasca, right? What I feel with this layout, that somebody tried to tap in, they didn't know how to properly do it, right? They were even imbalanced when they started calling upon maybe certain deities, whatever the case may be, going under these hallucinates, right? So you got to be very careful when it comes to dealing with people who don't know what they're doing when going under these hallucinates. Okay, so when it comes to cleansing, you got the Himalayan salt. You can use sage, and these are herbs. Just put it in a warm, as your bath water is running, you pray over it. Okay, you pray over it. You when you add in your Himalayan salt, you ask for your protection, things of this nature to cleanse you. You pray over it. Your sage, but Himalayan salt, sage, you sprinkle, not a lot, a pinch of red pepper flakes, cinnamon, lavender, or mugwort, rosemary, roses, cloves. I can't pronounce that. Agramini or grimini is to reverse spells too as well. I also use dragon blood. I have dragon blood oil. After I get out of the tub, I'll rub my body down with it. Pure vinegar. You need, girl, look, I was going through, some just said 3 cups of pure vinegar in your water. Aloe vera is also is ruled by moon and water, and it's also a cleanser and yeah, it's a cleanser. Yeah. As you are washing your body off, you pray. You, hey, power is in your words. Let me tell you, the way that I have read you in your life, you've been blessed. God is on your side. Something came within, tried to make you feel like what you had wasn't shit or it wasn't enough. That's bull crap. You're abundant. And it looked like somebody was jealous of that and wanted to disrupt that, okay? Power is in your words. You cleanse your body and you ask and pray for this demon to be released from you. You don't need no practitioner. You don't need nobody to tap in. You don't need no birthday. You don't need no time of day. That's bullshit. All that's bullshit. Power is in your words. Take that bath. Do it 3 times a week. Yeah. 3 times a week. And each time you feel a certain type of way, gloomy, dark, or getting into a certain type of energy, take you a spiritual bath. Pray to alleviate these demons and these spirits off of you. And I most definitely will be praying for you too. That's sickening for a mofo to go to this extent because they desire you. Email me if you have any questions. Yeah. You can call me. We can pray together, whatever the case may be. Okay? Ask for protection. All right? That's been your reading.